What the hell is this? Yeah, I bought this like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I was like 3 years old. 2 years old almost. These Brampton drivers. You know the Brampton drivers? Oh my goodness, not you knowing the Brampton drivers. Those guys are wicked. Those guys are wicked as fuck. Let's not bring the Brampton guys here, please. I beg. I don't do no Brampton guys, please. You guys can stay with your mama. Stay with your bands. Stay with your mans. Don't stay around me, please. I love being a crash out. Me too. I used to love being a crash out until I crashed out. And this dumb bitch that I used to be friends with, she left me stranded. That's when I was like, bitch, crashing out is not for the weak. That's when I was like, crashing out is not for somebody like me at least. So like, bitch, why were you like, okay, let me tell you a story, y'all. I went to, what's it called? Me and my friend were going to the club, right? And this girl, she got a whole bottle of vodka. And she mixed it up. And then on our way to the club, right, we took the subway instead of taking like Uber. If you know, you can't drink in a car, right? So we took the subway. So I was literally pre-gaming in the subway. I was pre-gaming. I was drinking. By the time we hit the club, I was all the way drunk. I was super drunk. We meet a couple of people. We sit down in a section and everything. Next thing you know, I start throwing up apparently. And then like my friend, she has to clean me up. She has to clean up like my feet and everything because they're all dirt. Because I throw up. And then the security was like, oh, you guys gotta go. And then my friend was like, oh, can she go at least to the washroom? Then I went inside the washroom, y'all. Guess what I do in the washroom? The washroom, I hit my head on the counter. I literally hit my head on the counter, y'all. I remember that. Literally hit on the counter, and then next thing you know, I cracked my nose, y'all. I bruised my nose, y'all. And then my friend, she's already out of the club, right? She's outside the club. By the time I go outside the club, my friend, she's talking about, oh, she wants to go out. She wants to go to another bar with her friend. She met her friend. And I'm like, and she's like, oh, I want to go though. I'm like, okay, I tell her to go. But I was drunk. Why would you leave somebody that is passed out drunk already throw up? Why would you leave them alone? Even the most, you send them an Uber. You tell them, oh, no, I'm going to stay here until your friend or your Uber comes, and then you go. Post for edit. Anyway, so what's it called? She left me literally there, and I was so drunk. I was drunk as fuck. So, cause I told her go on, but I was drunk. I don't even remember telling her to leave. Cause if I was sober, I would have never told her to leave, or at least I would tell her, can you help me book an Uber? I'll pay you back tomorrow when I'm sober. Things like that. No, this bitch don't left me. Next thing you know, this guy approaches me and asks me, oh, what's up with me, whatever, why you here alone? I tell him what happened. Oh, I don't know how to get home. When I woke up in the morning, I see that I tried to order an Uber, but I was ordering it with the wrong card. I was ordering with like my other card that I canceled already, so it wasn't coming through. It wasn't going through. That's why like Uber, they need to have a way that even if you order an Uber, you can still have it through, right? Because you believe they can drive home. It's not even about that. I was blackout drunk. I couldn't even drive. Even if I drove to the club, I couldn't drive. We took this subway to the club. So the car. So this guy met me, right? Thank God he was a good guy, y'all. He could have been a badass dude. He would have raped me or something. He would have left me stranded. He would have done some dumb stuff. But no, he was like asking me, oh, what's up with you? What happened? I was still telling you all these things. Next, you know, he takes me to his car. We go in his car. I barely remember. I'm seeing the story from the point of view of the guy that he told me. He told me the next day. He's like, oh, let's go out. Next thing you know, I'm in his car. I'm like passed out drunk. And then I remember even answering his phone call. His friends were calling, telling him to go to another club and whatever. But then he was like, oh, I have this girl. She's too drunk. I can't go to a club. I need to go home. This man, he drives me back home. Next thing you know, I wake up, I'm in my bed. I'm like, what the hell happened? I go to the washroom, my nose is bruised. It's all the way bruised. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Next thing you know, I see my message. I see the man's number. I see dance. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude, bro? And I even fucked the dude. I fucked him. I'm like, what the fuck? I even asked him, do we had anything? And he's like, oh, no. I'm like, why would you lie? The guy was so dumb. Love the edit. Thank you. I'll never order Uber too much haters. What do you mean? Hey, babes. Hey, what's up? Sock checks. I have no socks, y'all. He has aura. Man. Where you from? I'm from Italy. I'll walk or I'll die take the bus. What do you mean? Wait, you did what? Yeah, I fucked the dude, apparently. And I didn't know. I woke up and I texted the guy. The guy was on the phone, right? And I was like, did we do anything? And then he was like, oh, no, we didn't. I think then he told me later on, I'm like, yes, we did. I just didn't want you to use that against me. Say that I argued you or something like that. I'm like, baby, I just wanted to know, like, just in case. And I asked him, oh, we use protection. He's like, yeah, we use protection. And then next thing you know, me and the guy start dating. And then the rest is history. When me and that friend though, we caught up because baby, I would never leave a bitch drunk as fucking in the middle of Toronto, downtown Toronto. Like, are you mad? You must be a dumb bitch. Never mind, shorty. What do you mean? You did. I got it in control. Did it feel good? I do not remember. I think it was good though. It was good though, but like, I don't remember. It was years ago, y'all. That was like 2 years ago when I was a crash out. So that was my crash out life. Nah, I don't crash out no more. Since that day, I don't get super drunk anymore. I don't get super drunk. And even if I get super drunk, I make sure I have self-control. I have self-control. I make sure that I know the Uber that I'm taking. And I know not to talk to no guys at the club. Don't talk to no guys at the club. It's a waste of time. Most of them, 9 times out of 10, they have girlfriends. 9 times out of 10, they ain't shit. They broke as hell. They broke as fuck. They ain't got no money. They don't have nothing going on for themselves. So, I recommend you don't talk to no guys at no club. So, since that day, I did not talk to no guys from no club. I never got super drunk at the club. I've never bought drinks at the club. Unless like somebody's buying a bottle, whatever, we sharing the bottle in a section and things like that. But if we ain't sharing the bottle, baby, I'm not drinking, I'm not buying no shots, I'm not doing none of that stuff. And I'm not talking to no guy at no club, only shorties. And most guys and most girls who think I'm lesbian, I'm like, okay, I'm lesbian then. Socially, I'm a lesbo. Like, and so then wake up in the random places after drinking. Actually, that's crazy. Yeah, like I don't do it anymore. I don't like drink to the point where I'm not like conscious anymore. Cause it's so dangerous, y'all. It's not for the weak. How you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Diamond good. Hi, what's up with you? Y'all didn't go to the club yesterday, you know that? But they were lit at the club, y'all. Lesson of the year, y'all. Have better friends. Make sure your friends have actually standards. They have morals and values. Because a friend with morals and values, they would have never let me their strand. They got for me back in. I was drunk as fuck. I didn't know I didn't remember anything. I'm saying this story from the guy's point of view. Like, I'm saying it from his point of view. But remember though, I was dating this guy at the time. Oh, I was such a whore. That was back in the days though. I was dating this guy, yeah. At least he was nice to me. He was giving me weed. He was a drug dealer, so he was giving me weed and things like that. And this dude, he went on a trip to Jamaica. So he was in Jamaica. So I was calling him. I was like, before I met the guy though, y'all. I was like, where you are? Drunk calls, right? I was calling him and he's like, oh, I'm in Jamaica. And I already knew he was in Jamaica, but I called him asking where he's at. Because I was drunk, clearly. I'm like, where you are? He's like, oh, I'm in Jamaica. Next thing you know, he calls me. He calls me an hour later. I couldn't pick up the phone because I was with the guy. I was with the guy. No call, no show. Stop playing with it. Like, how you gonna like be my man and then like when I call you, I have a drunk call, you can't even come pick me up. Come pick me up, baby daddy. You couldn't even do that. No call, no show. Hey, what's up? Okay, that's good to hear. So please, can I know where you're from? Oh, you're playing sweet music. Thank you. And you're looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Guys are the best. I'm like, the guy, like, talking about he's in Jamaica. Who cares you're in Jamaica? You could have took a flight right now and come pick me up. He should have took a flight. How was your friend's birthday? How was your friend's party? I didn't go. I told you. And apparently the guy wasn't even there too. I should have went though. It looked lit though. I should have went. But it's cool though. Like, I protected my peace. I listened to my spirit. Next time, right? There's gonna be a lot of events. She's a promoter, y'all. She's a hoster. She hosts clubs and stuff like that. So like, there's gonna be another hosting. She's gonna host again. So I'm not tripping, you know. It is what it is. Damn. I told you, miss. I don't care. You got a house party? No, it's not a house party. It was a club at Tup Lounge. She's a hoster. She hosts the clubs, lounges, and stuff like that, right? She's a hoster. She hosts club. And that's how I met this girl, yeah? So I went to Deja Vu, y'all. I went to Deja Vu with my friend. Before I went to this house party, I went to Mia. You guys know Mia Club in downtown? I went there first because they had a Afro house. I was like, oh, it's gonna be late. I'll bring my African friend. We go. And then like, it was not late. It was not giving. Then I go live, yeah? And then one of you guys proposed me to go to Deja Vu. I was like, go to Deja Vu. It's gonna be late. I'm like, okay, whatever. We get an Uber from there. Thank God the Uber was like 5 minutes away. We get there and everything. Like, we see the club owner. The guy's like, what are you guys doing here? But thank God I'm a baddie. I was wearing this nice jacket. I was in my heels. My hair was just done. I was in my glasses. Those glasses, those sunglasses give you that baddie look. It gives you that rich auntie vibe. And these guys were like, are you guys celebrities? This guy asked me for celebrities and I said yes, we're celebrities. And then they let us in. Because usually if you go to Deja Vu, you need to have a reservation. If you know, you know. You need a reservation. You need somebody under name. I was like, we're celebrity. Yeah, we're celebrity. We go in. Next to you know, like, it's so lame. The place is so dead. I'm just sitting at the bottom like, I'm just there. And then this girl, she comes up to me. I'm like, oh, what's up with you? And I'm like, and I ask her like, oh, let me ask. Because like somebody in the live told me to tell somebody's name. And I'm like, do you know this person? And she's like, no, I don't know. I'm like, but we have a section. Come pull up. And I'm like, okay, sure. Then we go in the section. Then like she has a couple girls there too, and it's this guy too. She starts buying us bottles. We drink it. We're so lit. We're actually so lit, and that's how I met her. And I was like, we go to the washroom and I ask her. I'm like, oh, what's your name? Whatever. I asked for Snap, for Instagram. I'm like, oh, so you're like a host? And she's like, yes. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm saying though. I always wanted to host a friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? The free drink, free entry. You don't have to stress about yourself. You know how expensive it is to buy drinks in this downtown Toronto? Hell no. She's a host. I'm like, thank God. Thank you, Jesus. God was really looking out for me that day. I swear. Let me read these comments. They're still looking for ballers to co-host come. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Hi, you sis. God bless you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. God loves you forever. Amen. Thank you. I'm not. It's not lit at downtown. What do you mean? It is downtown. Oh, how your weekend is going so far? It's going good. How about yours? I didn't look up the Bible verses. Celebrity. Yeah, I'm a celebrity. I am a celebrity. I'm speaking it to the existence. So next, you know, she's a host, right? And like we lit. She buys us like two drinks. The girl's boyfriend, he buys us drink. He bought 2 bottles for us. We're drinking. Then the girlfriend, she's so lit. And then from there on, she started inviting me to her hosting events, to her club. I went to MK Lounge. I went to Mild Afro Lounge. I went to Vibes Lounge. I went to a lot of places because of her. Like, I'm so happy I met her. I'm like, God really connected me to her. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, God will never connect you with somebody that goes clubbing and drinking all the time. Ugh, I don't care. In this economy, finding somebody that can give you free drinks is a blessing. It is God shall leave you. I love Corona. Why? It's going to nice to keep going your life, connect with people to make you go viral. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can brand for some people business over there. Really? How is they paying? If they paying about $500, I'm doing it. And under $500, I'm not doing it because I had a company pay me here to post here, and they pay me like 500 euros. So that's almost $600. I'm like, baby, I'm a celebrity. What are you talking about? I went to the club, and this guy were like, oh, I told you, they asked us, oh, you guys are celebrities, you guys look like celebrities. This guy literally asked us if we are celebrities, and I said yes. You have to speak into existence, right? I couldn't say, oh no, I'm not a celebrity. I was looking like a baddie. If you guys look at my outfit, I was looking like a baddie. I was bad as fuck. Sunglasses, puffy jacket. I was wearing these nice dress, these black dress. I was wearing them heels. I was a baddie. So yes, I have to say yes, I'm a celebrity. Like, and that's how we got free entry. Because usually you need reservation. I'm telling you. Of course, you get a deal. Oh my goodness, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just like I have to lie and say yeah, I'm a celebrity, so I could get in. And I was able to meet my friend. You definitely my baddie. And that's why. And guess what? The girl that I met, I love her to death. I love her so much. I do not spoil female relationship for no guy. I found out that she knows the guy. She knows my ex, and I was like, Jesus Christ, why? I was like, why? This stupid ass dude, he's to be always in my mix. What were the chances that the guy know me? What were the chances, y'all? Like, what was the chances? At the end of the day, Toronto is not that it's big. What are the chances? Like, I just went on a random day, on a random weekend to that club, and the bitch knows him. I'm like, God, they follow each other on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, that's one thing I hate though. So this is why I couldn't go to the event yesterday, because if that nigga say, bitch, I'm out, I'm going home, I'm protecting my peace. You know that sound that goes like with the clicking sound. I'm going home. Please. My friend, years no license punishment, court 2 months jail. What would he do? What's his is that for robbery? He definitely did robbery. That's the only way you can get oh, no license. 2 months jail. God forbid that thing though. How much is for license? Let me look it up. My G1 only for a while, for at least 6 months, because like I got my car. I was able to get a car through a friend. He was able to get it to me and everything, but like that was his car actually, so I paid him like 5 bands and I got the car, right? So I only have my G1 and I'm like, baby, I kept failing the G2 test. So I'm like, the only way I can pass if I drive consistently. Like, you need to, like, what's the saying? Like, you cannot, you need to drive. You need to just drive for you to learn to drive, for you to know how to drive, right? You just have to drive. You can't learn how to drive in a parked car. Thank you. You can't learn how to drive in a parked car. So I had to like be driving consistently for me to pass the test. So I was driving with my G1 for like 6 months, y'all. I got my car in November of 2021, and I got my G2 in March of 2022. So how many months that is? December, January, February. So 4 months with my G1. I was going on the highway, y'all. Highway. I give no 2 fucks. I didn't give no 2 fucks. Who do I look like? And then boom, I got my G2, and I just got my G last September, y'all. So it took me like, for me to get my license, it took me like 6 years. I got my G1 when I was 16, y'all. 16. Hi. Well, anyway, that's a long story. Now I got my G, so I don't care. What do you eat today? So today, I enjoyed it. We stay on the phone for like 45 minutes, y'all. Like, and usually you're supposed to stay at least 20 minutes max with them. 20 minutes max on them with the phone, because they want you to like keep going and get the better calls, right? She was just there. She told me, and that's one thing that sticks. She was like, yeah, God will always protect us, but he told us to be wise. I'm like, that's true. God told us to use wisdom. Like, you know, like, yeah, like, live life, do whatever, you know, no, understand that God is going to protect you, but like, you need to make sure. Fine girl with no stretch marks, but baby is a fine girl with no stretch mark, but baby is a What did I do? how can I be a red flag? How am I a red flag? State to me, how am I a red flag? Fine girl with no stretch my but baby a red flag. Are you dancing? I'm not dancing. I got her. What do you mean? So you guys want me to dance? Oh, she started. You guys do this song. No, they're even playing some shit that I don't like. Hold on, I need this song, y'all. I need this song, yeah. I need this song. Give me a second. I need to find the right song. Don't mind him. How did he see in between? Where are my stretch marks? Where are the stretch? Go to bag. Hold on. I need to find. I know the right song to play. Don't take me seriously at your own risk. Take me seriously at your own risk. If you think what I do on this app is real, is who I am, that's your own problem. Be your own problem. I no do again. I don't care. I don't care about the friendship, the relationship. I do not care. I no do again. Baby, I got paid off of doing this shit. The hell? Oh, I don't care. You don't know me. You don't know me in real life. Like, what I do on here at night. I don't fly. God forbid, I don't fly. What the fuck? Bitch, I don't fly. Maybe it's your grandmother that flies in the night, bro. I don't fly nowhere, bro. I don't fly nowhere. Maybe your fucking grandmother that flies somewhere. Fuck, why will you disrespect me? I'm a daughter of God. I'm a daughter of God. How can a daughter of God be flying in the night? God forbid. I reject her. I'm a daughter of God. I do not do that type of rubbish. I don't do it. Good evening. Good evening as well. Who got that? Got who? I can kiss you. Deep really has nothing to do with geographical location. Yes, it does. Go make your research. What your bad girl looks like this? Nice shape. Period. Okay, I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. If you guys take me seriously at your own risk. Take me seriously at your own risk, okay? Like, I know some pretty Yoruba girls, y'all. I'm lying, okay? I know little pretty Yoruba girls, and I know one too. But like, they have certain features that you know. Like, even this girl, when I met her, like the one I met at the club, I was like, oh, Yoruba. I already knew she's Yoruba. Like, you see it, how they are. You see them like by their features. Like, I don't know. Like, I always know. When I see a guy, I know, oh, he's Igbo. Like, they always have their brown skin. They always have that beard like that. They always have, like, most Igbo guys like dreads. They usually like you know, like they always like to wear Apple Watches. They like technology. They always wear them slippers, them Odogu slippers. Like, there's always something. Like, I'm telling you, I know. Like, maybe because I'm outside of the culture, right? Maybe because I'm outside of the culture. Like, I'm not actually really integrated in the Nigerian culture. This is why I can notice those differences. But if you're always there, if you're always being in the culture, like this is being your norm, you cannot differentiate those things. But me, I can. And then when it comes to even that, like any Edo person name is always Osa. Me is Osa Yuwade. Go look up what Osa Yuwade means. Usually we Igbo is Chukudo, or something like that. For Yoruba is usually Oluwa. You see, like I know, and he's always there. Igbo guys, they always like brown skin. Most guys are always brown skin. Who knows? Maybe they bleach. Who knows? But they usually like that. They always have their beard like this. Like they have that look. They have that look that I don't know. You guys don't. I cannot explain to you guys. I can't like. I always recognize it and I always got it correctly. Even you that you've been texting me, I already knew you were a dog. I already know you're a dog. I already knew. I don't have to. This is why I already know. You know them. You know them. You shall know the matter of free. Can we link up, child? I love you. I love myself too. Thank you. Don't mind me. I love you too though. Don't mind me. You're a queen. Period. That's what I'm saying though. Queen by nature. Fuck what you say. I already knew you were a dog. You want to pull up to Canada? Yo, I'm trying to go to the US. Who's trying to go to the US with me? I'm trying to go to the US. Yo, I got my Canadian passport. I'm trying to go to the US. Let's go. But I need to be driving there. I'm not taking no flight. Unless you're trying to pay for a flight. I'm trying to cross the border. Mama no kissy. What? What do you mean by that? You mean next year? What do you mean you next year? You going to the US? going to Wisconsin. Actually, what is Wisconsin? I don't know what that is, Wisconsin. Oh, I did some surveys in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. My face song. The next month, babe, borrow me 200. Babe, borrow me 200 every month for 6 months. So I'll save up the money. I'll buy it. And then I'm like, and anybody asks me for the money back, I'm like, sell your wedding ring if you want the money back. Sell your wedding ring. Why would I buy a guy's wedding ring? Who do I look like? A bag. I don't do the wedding again. I don't do it again. It's not by force to get married. What rubbish is that? Why would I buy the guy's wedding ring? What? I'll just borrow you. I'll borrow money from you every month. Like, babe, can I borrow 200? Babe, can I borrow 200? Babe, next month, babe, can I borrow 500? Babe, can I borrow 1,000? I'll keep borrowing money, saying, oh, I'm putting into investments. And next, you know, bitch, I'll buy you a ring and then to buy for a guy. And I said, if you wanna buy a guy's wedding ring, 6 months before the wedding, you be like, babe, can I borrow 200? The next month, babe, can I borrow 500? The next month, babe, can I borrow 600? Babe, can I borrow 1,000? You save up that money and you buy the ring. And then when he wants to be like, babe, can I have the money back? Sell your wedding ring. Rubbish. Why must I buy a ring for a guy? I don't do the wedding again. I don't do it again. It's not by force. Getting married is even something that's gonna like, it's like a trap for a woman getting married. You're becoming somebody's slave. So you might as well pay for you. You might as well pay me to become your slave. Yes. I don't do no slavery shit. God forbid. None of my ancestors were slaves. They were all kings and queens. I'm a little girl. None of my ancestors were slaves. None of them. So please, why? For what reason? Wisdom is chasing me, but I'm faster. Borrow me 1,000. You borrow me 1,000. I actually need 1K right now, y'all. Can you drive 7 hours, 9 hours straight? God forbid. I cannot drive. I cannot even drive past 2 hours. I can't drive past 2 hours. If somebody telling me to go somewhere for that is 2 hours, oh baby, either you pick me up or you send me an Uber or I take the train. Yes, I take the train. I'm a driver, but I don't drive like that. Like, I like to be a passenger princess. Yeah, I like to be a passenger. I drive though. I'm my own car, y'all. But I like to be passenger princess. So if you don't know how to drive a guy, you're not. No. So what I said. You're quite young. Maybe we could text. I don't know. Child, I don't text nobody. I don't know how to text. I leave people on red. Like, if you wanna reach me, you gotta call me. Boy, that's serious. What does that mean? Oh my god, you guys are wild. Why you working? You buy his and he buys yours. Baby, I don't care. Why would I buy a guy's wedding ring? What? I'm already gonna cook for you the entire marriage. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna do your laundry, baby. The least I'm gonna borrow money from you. I'm gonna buy it. You think I use my money? Yes. Why would I? For what? I don't do wedding. It's not by force. What the hell? It's not by force. It's not by force to get married. It's not by force. Child, like, I'm good like this. Like, I already have my own shit. Now it's just for me to buy a house. That's it. I'm good. Please. It's not by force. Just buy men ring. No. You won't cope in the state. Me too. You're absolutely correctly. Just come and sit. Wait. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my goodness. Can I hold your arms? Maybe cuddle? Baby, I only cuddle with my baby sister. I don't cuddle with men. Like, the only way I can cuddle with a guy is, like, I know you like this. Like, we like this. Leave that song. Anger issue and the dog girls are wanting to. Period. So do not make us angry because we will put poison on your pepper soup and we'll feed it to you. Since you long throat ass guys, y'all like food so much. Even my ex, he like my food so much. First day these men eat my jollof rice. Bro, what if I put something on that jollof rice? What if I put something in that food? And then he's like, make a come chop. So you have no food in your house. You was eating my food so proudly. You guys like food. You're my guys. You guys will eat food from any witch. You don't even know if the bitch is a witch. She's from the spiritual realm. She's from the water. She's from the marine kingdom. You don't even know where she's from. You eat any bitch food. But I'm not that person. Like I'm God's daughter. I don't do that. I'm God's daughter. I don't do that type of rubbish. So yeah, she's beautiful, nice song. Thank you. December, let's pull up in Italy. Let's go. Somebody buy me my ticket. My ticket is 2 bands. We could get to know each other, you know. Baby, I'm heartless. You gonna get your feelings hurt. Relish mayo ketchup. What does that mean? You guys are actually fucked. This is the song that, you know, in this song, yo, these men put juju in this song. If you guys know, if you know, you know. If you're an adult person, you know that these men put juju into this song. I said what I said. Believe me at your own risk. I did not eat your food, oh. You my ex? Are you my ex? Oh, I thought you were my ex. Okay. If you're not my ex, then why are you talking? Like, I'm saying, like, this man was so eager to eat my food. Like, thank God I'm God's daughter, so I don't do anymore. A lot of girls, a lot of adult girls don't put love spell. Next, you know, you cannot leave the bitch alone. You cannot leave her alone. This is why that man in that city, he went to his ex-girlfriend to eat. Why you have a girlfriend, you go to your ex? So you don't know how to cook as a man? Nah, wow. This is why my dad told me, as a man, you should know how to cook. As a man, you should know how to cook, and as a woman, you should always have your own money. He was always up for equal rights. And he's a dumb man. A dumb man know how to cook. Like, my dad knows how to cook clean, super clean, neat freak. Like, this is why I grew up with a dad like that and knows how to cook and he works too. Like, so man, if a man that I want, you need to know how to do those things. Because I don't want you next, you know, I go on a business trip and you go to your ex-girlfriend's house to eat. Next year she kills. It's your problem. It's your family problem. It's not my problem. It's your family's problem. I will find another. If you pass away, I'll find another man. Just because I left you for 2-3 days to go to your ex and eat her food. The ex-girlfriend that you broke her heart. You cheated on the bitch. Hi, some of you man, you do yourself. You're just doing yourself. You're not doing me. You're doing yourself. Learn how to cook as a man. Know how to cook. Do not depend on no woman to cook. The hell? Mary Air Relish Mayo Relish. What is that? Where do you live? I live in Canada, unfortunately. What about you? So you're saying you're toxic? Yeah, I'm toxic. I'm selfish. I only think about myself. A Puerto Rican, a Mexican, and a black man are in a car. Who's driving? A Mexican. They're not gonna be open until the next 3